All right, day 22, going to Yokohama. It takes like an hour on the train from Ueno, but we finally get here. It's a lot newer area, looks to be a lot richer maybe, but definitely less crowded, a lot more peaceful here when compared to, I guess, more central Tokyo. But for lunch, we're back at Coco Curry. Lulu just loved it so much, just had to go here another time. Still slaps as usual, but we've had curry like 3 times this past week. So afterwards, taking this cable car just across the bay. It's like $10 a person, I think, one way. Taking us to the Cup Noodle Museum. And the first room you go into just shows the origin of cup noodles and just the different product lines that they've released throughout the years and just the variations and how they've developed over time. But here we are at our cup noodle making appointment. Here you get your own cup and you get to design it however you like. So I put things that I enjoy on it. Afterwards, you just help pack the noodles into the cup and then you choose a soup base. So I got chili tomato and then you pick 4 toppings to add to it. So they have stuff like Naruto cakes, I guess sausage, corn, garlic, green onions, just a whole bunch of toppings that you can pick from. And then afterwards, they put the lid onto your cup and then pretty much heat shrink wrap it in some plastic. And so you get this little bag that you inflate. And yeah, it was a fun experience. It's only like $5, I think, for the whole thing. Tell you to eat the cup noodles within 1 month, but I came here 5 years ago and I haven't opened that one. Anyways, it's just the same. It's been the same since then. Just a wall featuring the history and the accomplishments and some statues and just little exhibits. And um, yeah, I don't know. It's just a short little trip. Doesn't really take that long, and yeah, it's nice to go to. Afterwards, stopped by the Pokemon Center in Yokohama, and then went back home to Ueno. Went to an arcade, and Lulu got this cinnamon roll plush on her first try. But we actually went to the arcade to pick up coins to pick up our suitcases from the coin locker because past midnight, um, you just need to pay the fee again for every day. But yeah, we went to the arcade, definitely have a Pokemon Mesa Star addiction. But afterwards, we went out to Golden Guy. It's this alley that's just full of bars, but it was just full of tourists. Like, there were pretty much just no Japanese people here. It was just all tourists. It's a cool and vibey area, but it's really just bars. There's no food places at all. So afterwards, we just walked around the Shinjuku area and then found this small izakaya. I got a lemon sour, and then Lulu got this matcha infused sochu. Got served that addictive cabbage. Oh my goodness, that cabbage was so good. We got a lot of yakitori as well, but the star of the show was the cabbage. I need to know how it's made. The yakitori itself was good. It was charcoal grilled. Um, the staff were really friendly, but we didn't order too many, so we were still hungry. So we walked around Shinjuku above the Toei Theater, I think, is this big Godzilla statue. Before we stopped by a Torikizoku, got another lemon sour, I think, and then here all the skewers are like $1.30 or something like that. So we ordered a whole bunch of them. Definitely not as good as the izakaya, but hey, it's cheap. Afterwards, went back to arcades in the Shinjuku area, and this area has a lot of young people in it. Saw this guy absolutely demon mode on this rhythm game. But yeah, this area was just a lot of young people. A lot of people that were just sitting on the sidewalks. A lot of people that were very drunk at like 10, 11 p.m. I saw this one guy that had like vomit on his pants. Anyways, Shinjuku is Tokyo's red light district area, but it's not bad at all. Definitely seems to be where the young people hang out. They just like sit on the ground and eat, have a picnic. And tons of arcades there too. But went back to the hotel, had my Asian pear that I bought in Sapporo. Actually, in Sapporo, we stayed in the red light district there too, Susukino. That was fine as well. A lot of host clubs. But yeah, the pear was really good. It was super sweet and really juicy as well. I think probably number two underneath the peach as the best fruit that I've had in Tokyo or in Japan so far. But yeah, that was just a night, pretty busy day. Izakaya jumping was very fun.